Welcome to Docusnap, the software for professional IT documentation. In this video, I will show you how to analyze SharePoint permissions with Docusnap. Before you can evaluate the SharePoint permissions, however, you need to scan your Active Directory systems and the SharePoint servers. Here, I will assume that the Active Directory has already been inventoried. First, your SharePoint servers need to be scanned. To open the corresponding wizard, click the SharePoint button on the inventory ribbon. The first step of the wizard prompts you to select one of the existing companies. Then you need to enter your credentials for the desired domain. When entering the username, make sure to always use the NetBIOS name. Now specify the SharePoint servers you would like to scan. To perform an inventory scan, you need to specify the server name, username, and the associated password. After this information has been saved, the server is added to the table and can be selected or deselected as desired. Once all required information has been entered, you can start the inventory scan. When the inventory process has completed, a report page displays. It indicates whether the SharePoint servers could be scanned successfully. Let's close the wizard now. In Data Explorer, below the Application Servers node, the SharePoint servers that have been inventoried are now visible. Here, all data is listed that has been gathered for your systems. Again, reports are available that document the retrieved data. In the Permission Analysis module, you can now analyze the permissions set for your SharePoint installations. To perform the analysis, go to the tree view and open the Web Applications, Site Collections, or Website node, or the desired list. The Permission Analysis tab now displays information on the current permission structure. This table includes details on explicit and inherited permissions. The columns indicate whether a permission was granted or denied. You can also see what kind of permission it is and how it was inherited. When preparing your analysis, you can select any number of users or groups. For each selection, the currently valid permissions are shown. To get an overview of which users have permissions to a web application, site collection, website, or list, select the Resource Directory report. You can run this report for one or more sublevels. After selection of the desired options, the report can be created. You can, for example, hand over the results to the responsible manager for further checks. To find out which web applications, site collections, websites or lists a certain user may access, you need to select the Resource User report. Various actions are available, which allow you to find out in no time how the permissions for this user are composed. By clicking the Analysis button, you can display the permission structure. This structure reveals how a user or group obtained a certain permission. Selecting individual permissions on the left allows you to filter the display on specific permissions. This concludes my short introduction to the SharePoint server inventory and analysis process with Docusnap. To obtain more helpful information, just watch the other interesting tutorials.